Dennis Huff, hanging out here with my friend Gonzo. You brought some guests from upstairs.
There's a band here called the Presidents of the United States of America, everybody.
Yay!
Hey!
That's right. Cue crowd noise.
Right, exactly. Now, you guys realize you're in town at the same time the President of the United States of America
I do
is
realize I'm in town, but I didn't know he was here.
Yeah, he's here too.
I barely realize I'm in town.
You're kind of in country, too.
I think he's flying in like as we speak,
Is he
roughly.
really?
So I think they're shutting down the city.
Let's get him over here.
He'll be here tonight,
I
right?
think he's coming.
We had
right?
the mayor of
We'll
Seattle.
put him on the list.
We had the mayor of Seattle at our gig the other night.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It was great. He's a good man. He's hard to find.
I was trying to get the mayor of Las Vegas to come down, and because there's been some comments from our commander-in-chief about, hey, don't blow your money in Vegas.
Oh,
well,
we heard
our
about
mayor
this.
was like, you're a douche for saying that. So I'm
That's
thinking
right.
they should both come down here and talk it out on the air.
I think they need to have a cocktail summit, don't
they
you
should.
think?
Oh, yeah, you think?
Yeah.
We're having one.
Two martinis will straighten this whole
Yeah,
thing
exactly.
out. It'd be
Penthouse,
fine.
throw down.
All right.
We love having you guys out here. It was, what, 6 months or so. We were playing by the pool, which was good times.
Yep.
We're back here at the Hard Rock Cafe tonight. We're giving away a brand new Epiphone guitar. And Chris, you're working on it right now, getting it fixed. Because the way you guys, your guitars are the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. Because it's a bass, it's a guitar,
Well, dude, consider the source. You know,
What is it, sir?
it's a bald guy sitting next to us.
So how did this concept
other one.
start? How did this the bass guitar? Where does that come from? Is that your idea or?
It was. I was on my way to the two-string long ago. I started breaking strings on a guitar. I didn't have any money to put new ones on. A buddy of mine, Mark Sandman, from a band called Morphine, who has since passed away. He set me up with a two-string guitar, and I just picked it up, and it was one of those aha moments, as Oprah likes to say. I think Oprah came out from behind the couch and was like, "That's it."
That could have stemmed the book club.
Yeah.
Maybe. So we'll have you guys sign this thing. We'll give it away later tonight.
Right. Yeah. That's what I was going to ask you. You guys, are you loyal to Epiphone? You play nothing but Epiphone?
Epiphone and Gibson as well.
Epiphone and Gibson.
Same kind of basic.
Is that just preference, or did somebody talk you into that?
No, I
you
love
just
them.
like them.
They approached us long ago in the 90s, Epiphone did, and just said, "Hey, you want some guitars?" And I said, "Yeah." And the famous line from that night.
You guys like to smash them, don't you?
Kara Hogan, the woman who was representing Epiphone at the time, she's from Texas.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, now, do y'all like to smash them? Because we could get you a new one every night."
Yes, ma'am.
No, that's a little too much work setting the new one up every day. But I've set it up as a two-string, but if you win the guitar, you can do whatever you want with it. I haven't done any carving of the nuts and saddles. As
Yeah,
they
perhaps
have said.
we'll save the carving.
So yeah, you can go back to six-string, but I thought it should start out authentic.
Well, that's what I thought. The coolest thing was is you guys came down here with Gonzo from upstairs, and you're like, "Hey, look, an Epiphone," and then you started just yanking strings off of it. You're like, "There's four too many."
This is the exact model I used. The
All right.
G400.
So that's the thing is we're giving that away this evening, and then I guess after the show, you guys are more than willing to sign it. I'm sure for whoever wins it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And then they can smash it.
Yeah, right.
We're at the Hard Rock Cafe, so there's probably some other guitars around on the wall. If you
We're gonna continue to smash guitars
wanna
until
fix
there
those
are
up.
no guitars left on the wall.
I saw one that was strung upside down for a left-handed. I don't understand. Jimi Hendrix. I don't know if we could.
Yeah.
Kind of a hack.
It's kind of a hack.
Dude's never going to catch on.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Well, here's the big deal. 107.9 The Alternative, bringing you the Presidents of the United States of America again tonight. Hard Rock Cafe on the Strip. This is a hell of a place to see a show. I've seen 3 now, and this will be 4, and it's amazing. You guys are up there sound checking. What do you think about the sound up
It's
there?
a cool room.
It's a great room,
It's
isn't it?
really fun to play at the poolside by the Rio, but it's kind of a nice treat to have a big stage to move around,
Right.
space, and
And it's also not 1,000 degrees.
It's not.
Hey man,
1,000
nothing
degrees.
against the heat. Love the heat, but
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we had our 30 minutes of winter, so spring is here now.
It's time.
I heard the complaints.
Right.
It rained. I got wet.
But that's the thing is this is a new joint, and they got a brand new stage up there, and from what I understand and from what it looks like and from what I've heard from other people, they built it for musicians and bands.
Yeah.
So I assume standing on that side of the stage, it sounds good.
We've played a few Hard Rocks, and they've been much smaller, totally kind of wonky, small. You're playing in a restaurant.
Right.
And this is like a real rock show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very cool. I think the doors open at 9 o'clock, and you guys are going to go on maybe 10-ish, 10:30, 11?
Whenever they tell us.
Whenever they tell. You do what you're told.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
Whatever we're told.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for coming down to our humble broadcast here at the Hard Rock.
Thank you for having
Thank
us
you.
back. You guys
Yeah.
are really nice. It's fun to come to Las Vegas. every 6 months or so. And
Well, the people love
rock
you,
out.
so.
Well, and if it, next time it'll be 3 months from now, and then it'll be 3 days, and then we'll just be here every day, and then we'll move
What
in.
we're trying to do is get you on Fridays, like once a week.
We'll work up to that.
Residency.
It'll be you and Steel Panther.
It'll be the residents of the United States of America.
All right, again, Presidents of the United States of America, free show tonight, Hard Rock Cafe on the Strip. Free tickets at 1079thealternative.com. Just print them out. Hell of a show. I'll see you out here.
We'll see you
Doors
down
at
here.
9. Come down, hang out with us. Thanks, guys.